guys, it's Murph the Wise. I'm back with another video. Hopefully you know what? Freak that, because I'm not making another video again. But yeah, so I'm back with another video. Today is April the 16th. So it's 7:43. And yeah, talk about my day. Nothing much is going on, going back and forth at HQ. I actually went to the tower. I'm making sure I'm going to the towers today because there's probably 28, there's exactly 22 towers that me and a chaplain will normally visit, and my chaplain is in SEER right now. So yeah, I'm trying my best to visit all the towers, make it to all the towers. And yeah, so I went to a tower today. I tried to make it early in the morning because it's like an hour away. So I made it to a tower today, and the plan is to try to go to a tower every day, because if I go to a tower every day in a week, one tower every day of the week, that's 7 towers in 1 week. And I feel like that's semi-manageable for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But, my HQ and my religious affairs team have, the things that they want me to do. So, and we need to do for trainings and battalion stuff like that. Battalion trainings and, so, I think my unit, at least my battalion trusts me a lot. I think my battalion trusts me a lot. So I think they know I'm a pretty good soldier, and I got good shoulders on my head. I got a good head on my shoulders. So I'm really just solo dolo by myself, and just doing the best I can as a religious affairs specialist on my own. So yeah, but this weekend, get ready for this weekend, because I'm gonna be doing my workout videos, showing my bench press. Last time when I did my bench press, I did for PRs, I did 205 for 12, and I did 225. No, I did 205 for 13. No, actually, I did 185 for 13, 205 for 13, and 225 for 13. So I'm gonna try to see. I'm not gonna go too crazy just because I'm on the camera. But last time I bench kind of like my max, but I was really tired that day. I did 275 for my That's not my max. I can do 340 for my max. So I'm gonna start when I go back home. I'm gonna see if my uncle can help me make some workout videos. Me showing I'm pretty sure we can figure out a way to make my workout videos. But I'm gonna try to do some shorts, because these shorts be getting 800, 600 views. I'm like, what the freak? These videos they must be too long. Y'all's attention span is just shot to hell. So I'm gonna try to make these shorts of me bench pressing, because I'm impressive. I'm pretty goated when it comes to the physical. So, yeah. So, other than that, just work, just trainings and religious affairs stuff, cleaning up facilities and managing facilities but sometimes you have this in a trade-out unit, soldiers. I feel like soldiers don't really come to us overall in general. At least in my unit, a lot of soldiers don't come to me. It's not that they don't want to talk to me, because I know everybody. I know everybody in my unit. Everybody know me. But I think it's just this is not really the unit where everybody is just always going through something, because majority of the time they by themselves, and these 15 Corvettes are good by themselves. They seem like the type of people that can survive on their own the rest of their life by themselves, just in general, not even in general, male and female, different races. These soldiers are very similar in a way to me. So that's how kind of my family is. One of my uncles, he been by himself for a while, no kids. So they kind of like that. So I say all that to say it is that they don't have like sometimes religious affairs specialists we have like it was a couple times, but we have soldiers coming in with issues, but it was just kind of odd. It wasn't really like a couldn't even tell what was the issue, but um yeah, it's not gonna be in a TRADOC unit at least, but it may be more. I don't know. And then another TRADOC unit be like, bro, I have all these times where our soldiers had issues, but anyway, I'm not even really supposed to be touching on that really. So, but yeah. Other than that, I'll be forgetting things what I be wanting to say, but yeah. So this weekend, this Friday, I'm going back home. I'm going back to Gulfport, Mississippi. That's where my family's at. And again, sorry to disappoint anybody if not a lot of people know about Gulfport, Mississippi, but that's where I'm from. I'm finna go back home and just chill out. Just get away from the barracks, get out of here. In general. This is say I don't be in my room all the time. Like I don't be in here all the time. Majority of the time I'll be working out. This past week I've been kind of like resting and just getting a lot of sunlight, but yeah, I'm a majority of the time like literally last year, every day I worked out like probably like 90% of the time every day I worked out. Or like I can probably say I can safely say 100% of the time I worked out every day last year. Like just I ate and worked out, and that's about it. So other than that, yeah, that's about it. That has been going on. This duty station be having me paranoid, bro. This place be having me so paranoid. Like I feel like people be staring at me, and then you feel weird because you thinking everybody's staring at you, but it be generally people be staring at you sometimes. At least in Alabama, I think it's an Alabama thing. Because when I go back home and go for Mississippi, I'm from the coastal part near the water of Mississippi. But people be minding their business, bro. Like people do not be staring, like especially the older people, white and black. Like they both, my people be minding their business, bro. Like they do not care about nothing you got going on. But here, it'll be an old white lady to just stare the back of your head. Just stare the back of it just all day long. I'm like, what the freak? But back at home, my people back home, they don't do all that. They could care less about what is surrounding them. Because like I guess compared to Mississippi, compared to Alabama, I guess Alabama care more about who's around them instead of Mississippi, because Mississippi is like everybody's used to each other, like because like everybody is, this is the South, I know this person, the South is more of like the South, they know everybody. In the South, Mississippi is generally like kind of like a big city, but a small town. So, well, Gulfport, Mississippi is like a big city, but a small town. Because everybody pretty much know each other. If you don't know them, like someone knows them that you know. So, I don't know. It just be kind of weird sometimes, but it's chill here though. It's just chill, and not like a lot of field. We're not doing a lot of field stuff. So, that's the cool part. But yeah, it gets because you got time, and I'm pretty sure if I go in the infantry unit, I probably have more time on my hands. But I have time on my hands, but I'm using it. I'm not gonna be no dummy. I have common sense and I have intelligence. I have intelligence too. So I'm taking these classes, taking these college classes for virtual arts. I'm trying to get my associate's degree in science. So I'm trying to get an associate's degree in science, and I'm trying to reclass to 68 Foxtrot or 68 Whiskey. And 68 Foxtrot is physical therapist. I'm trying to go green and gold, go to BCEP, and or 68 Whiskey if that don't work out. be a combat medic, even though they said like the AIT kind of sucks. So we'll see. I gotta kind of do some studying up for myself on like the anatomy and the body. But I frankly I kind of enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot, like learning about the body and the bodily functions. So someone had asked that actually on a comment on my video. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to reclass to. Yeah, I'm trying to reclass because yeah, that's really originally what I wanted to do, what I wanted to be. Like I wanted to be a 68 Whiskey combat medic, but my scores weren't high enough, so I thought chaplain assistant was the next best option because I'm a religious. I love God. I love God's people. I'm faithful to my religion, to Christianity, the Christian faith. I try my best to be, and Lord knows I try. You know, everybody makes mistakes. And I think that's the one thing about the Christian faith is that we got to realize like even a pastor can sin. And that's the one thing, that's the one delusion I think Christianity has is that, and I don't know about other religions, but this bad delusion that Christians are perfect. No, bro. I don't know what other religions, what other Christianity, I don't know why I do it like that, but I don't know what other like Protestant and non-denominational what they learn and teach in their households but Southern Baptists, at least the black, like I'm black, so what I learned in Southern Baptist is like there's Jesus is the God of suffering, so Jesus came here to show us how to live the life of a Christian, of a Christ-like person, of a good person. And so he was living that life and he died for us so that to show that life is going to be difficult. But when you get to heaven, this whole life is meant up for us to go to heaven. And it's just showing that Jesus is perfect, but he was just showing what to do to align with him. How to live that life. You won't be necessarily perfect, but how to live that life like him, to be like him, But some reason Christians be saying like, oh, I had this one instance where a pastor did this, or a chaplain assistant did this, or my family did this. And I'm like, bro, why are you looking up to a person? Bro, this is people are people. We're going to make mistakes. Everybody sins. Adam and Eve sinned, bro. Like what you expect? These are even a pastor. I promise you, any pastor, the best pastor is going to sin one day. That's just on your faith, what you believe. Like that's all that is. And I feel like family household got to teach faith in the house, not just Christianity, Christian perfection. They got to preach faith in the household, how to be like Jesus and how to uphold that Christ-like mindset and be like perfection. Not be perfection, but try your best every day to be like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Because Jesus is perfect. Like, Jesus is not like a pastor. He is a minister. He is a messenger. Jesus is our, Jesus is the Son of God, but he's not like us. That's for one thing. That's one thing for sure. He's not going to mess up one day and get drunk or some stupid stuff. So that's on us. And I just get tired. I hate it all the time. Like Christians be saying that. Christians specifically. Majority, one thing, man, this is kind of cool because I got my S1. Oh, also, religious affairs specialist. If you go to your S1, you can get like a list of all your soldiers' religions. Like, hey, S1, can you find all the soldiers' religions and print them out for me or send them to me via email or and you can literally see all the soldiers' religions. I wish I had it with me right now, but I don't have it. But yeah, like 70% of soldiers are like Christian or like a different denomination of Christian. Some are it's like 2 or 3 Buddha, like 1 Buddhist. It's probably like literally 1 Buddhist. I think I think it's about first sergeant. He's like Buddhist, I think. I love him so much. And then like we have some Norse pagan, and well, it doesn't say Norse pagan actually. It says just pagan, whatever. Like if you're Wiccan, it just says pagan, like under your religion. So that's one thing to know. Is like it just goes like if you're Norse pagan or Wiccan, it just says pagan. So that's kind of cool. But other than that, y'all, that's about it. I'm probably I need to cut these videos short because I've been making them too long, and y'all, no disrespect to y'all, but you know, just this our generation. TikTok is just cutting our attention spans to awful. So that's about it. Murph the Wise.